Hello everyone, welcome to another Marco Fitness training.
Hello.
Jeff here with
Natalia.
Yep, we're here again to give you and walk you through another workout. Today we've got total body, we've got cardio, we've got some strength and probably a little endurance folded in there. We're going to be hitting the core as well.
Interval training.
Oh,
Hello.
interval training, yeah, I forgot that's her part. So we're going to make sure that all happens. So really it's a very encompassing workout today. Thanks for joining us. I'm going to go ahead and get us started here with our warm-up that we've got 5 minutes and we have 5 exercises that we'll walk you through. So let's first go ahead and get in a standard position, relax those shoulders, and go ahead and take your right leg back, dropping into a lunge position, find a 90-degree bend at each arm, and then just pull your right arm across your body. So my right leg's back, my right arm goes across my body. We're just gonna hold on to that for a minute. Just isometrically hold this position. Then we step out of that. Then let's take the left leg back and then take the left arm across the body and go ahead and hold that. Relax those shoulders down. You relaxed, Natalia?
Yes.
Okay. And then for the next exercise, I want you to come up to a stance, take your arms back and just squeeze those shoulder blades together, back and down. Again, making sure there's no tension in the shoulders, making sure you're not elevating your shoulders at all, pushing back and down, just finding a stretch or almost a squeeze between the shoulder blades. Now what I want you to do is I want you to take your right leg back into kickstand position. As you're in the kickstand position, I just want you to lift your front foot, reach down, find a little stretch here, move forward, and then with the right leg, find balance, tuck the knee, and step back to the kickstand, and repeat that process again. Reach down and find whatever stretch you need for that hamstring. You can be all the way to the ground or halfway. Find the motion, find the stretch. Now step forward, pick up the knee, find balance. Up. I was going to go with the quad stretch, yeah. One more time, we're doing 3 on each leg here. Toe up, kickstand, bend, come up to a stance, and a tuck. Let's change legs. Left leg goes back. Toe comes up. Hinge at the hips, reach forward. Find the stretch in the hamstring to the back of the legs. Step forward, take the left leg, give it a little tuck to your body, find balance. Step back, repeat 2 more times. It's a real hardship to be doing this today in this beautiful weather we got going here. It's not too bad, is it, huh?
Not too bad at all.
One more stretch of the leg. Perfect thing. Now let's get into alternating knees to elbows. So what I want you to do, take your hands up behind your head, cradle them, and then watch what I'm doing. I'm gonna give myself a little tuck. Here, right to left, left to right. Right to left, left to right. Right to left, left to right. Keep it going 3 more times. There we go. And now, a little bit of cardio, just to get the heart moving. Let's take 20 seconds just to jump, what do we call these, Natalia? Seal jacks.
Seal jacks. Come on, Jeff.
Just move, just move. Get the cardio up. We're gonna repeat this one more time. Slow it down here. Take the legs off, taking deep breath of air. Take the right leg back. Find that lunge position. Take your right arm, pull it across your body. Hold this here for just a few seconds. Roughly 20 seconds per hold, per exercise. Standing out of that, taking the left leg back, find that good lunge position, my chest stays up. So as I'm relaxing my shoulders and pulling that arm across my body, I'm still maintaining 90-degree bend at each knee in that lunge position. Come out of that, coming up, rotation of the shoulders, and now into this W position. For our standing rotator stretch. Squeeze those shoulder blades, squeeze those scapula. Should feel good. Nothing bad here, right?
Nothing bad here.
Perfect, feels so good. And now let's go into that leg exercise. Taking the right leg forward this time, tipping the toes up with a flat back, we hinge over, find a little hamstring pull in our right leg. As we hold this for just a couple seconds, we step forward and we tuck the left leg up.
Find your balance.
Find your balance. Come back, step that leg back again. In that kickstand position, hinge over. We're gonna repeat this 2 more times. Step forward, tuck the knee, take the leg back, hinge the toe, take on a little stretch in the right hamstring, step forward, tuck the knee, change legs. Right leg goes back, kickstand it, left toe comes up, flat back, hinge over, find the stretch, stepping forward, tuck the knee, 2 more times, stretch.
Ooh, really feel that in your calf and your hamstring.
The hardest part of this exercise is the balance on my left leg. 1 more time here, tipping over, finding the stretch, standing tall, here, and now the alternating knee to elbow, a couple of these, tuck, tuck, there's no hurry, it's just an opportunity to compress through the torso. You're balancing, you're compressing, what do you call it, contraction of the abdominal wall?
Really working those obliques right here.
That's right.
Getting our whole body warmed up.
2 more, 1, 2, and now 20 seconds of our seal jacks. I'm gonna tell you, we got this little warm up down now. I think it's gonna be about time to turn our first working set over to you in 3, 2, 1. You get to take the floor now.
All right.
It's all you.
All right, team, we're gonna get started with our first set coming up. We're gonna get the heart rate up a bit. We're gonna be doing 4 minutes, 2 exercises, 20 seconds long with a 10-second rest in between. It's called Tabata style. So we're gonna be working high intensity for 20 seconds. We get half the time off. We're really trying to increase that heart rate, increase our fitness levels, increase that anaerobic endurance.
Are you trying to tell us we're trying to sweat now, right?
Yes,
That's basically what you're trying to say.
We're trying to sweat right now. So our first exercise, we're just gonna be doing a squat jack. What that is, we're starting in our standing set position. We pop out into a squat and hop back in. Hop out, squat, hop back in. We're gonna be doing these quickly, getting that heart rate up. We have a 10-second recovery after. Then we're gonna be going into a 3-pulse squat. What that looks like, feet shoulder length apart. You're just squatting down and pulsing. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. Remember to keep your chest up. Option here, you can always reduce that range of motion. Option on the first one, instead of hopping out into a squat, you can always step your foot out, squat, back in, out, squat, back in. With that said, we have 4 minutes of work right here. We're gonna get started in 20 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, let's get started with those squat jacks.
And so the sweat begins, right?
Oh yeah.
That's the goal anyway. This should be in a somewhat challenging manner, shouldn't it, Natalia?
Oh yeah.
Right? We should not feel like
3,
we're easing through this.
2, 1. 10 seconds rest. 3, 2, 1. 3 pulsing squat. Come on, guys. Keep it up. Keep it up. 10 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. 10-second break. Good work, guys. 1 minute down. 3 more to go. Squat jacks. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up. Squat down. Back.
If you need more, you just go a little faster, right?
Oh yeah.
If you need less, you go into that step. Squat.
Three, 2, 1. 10-second recovery. Whew.
Okay.
3 pull
Starting to
squat
feel it?
coming up.
Heart rate going up.
Oh yeah. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, team.
How are those legs feeling, Natalia?
Whew. Starting to burn.
Just starting right now. We're just kicking
3,
into it.
2, 1, 10-second break. Back to our squat jacks.
We keep going. We're in charge of our own intensity here, right?
In 3, 2, 1.
You want to go
Oh, yeah.
harder? You go
Let's
faster.
go.
Jump
See
higher.
if you can pick the intensity up just a little bit. Hop in and out. Halfway through. 5, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Woo!
I got the
10-second
burn that
break.
time.
Oh yeah,
I got the burn
I'm
that
feeling it. 3 pull squat in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember to keep your chest nice and proud on your way down. Five, 3, 2, 1. 10-second break. We have one more round of these. Let's go, team. Feeling good, Jeff?
Yeah, I'm kind of sad we only have one more round.
Let's get started right now. Come on, team. Only 20 seconds of work. 10-second recovery. Halfway here. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Last round of 3 pulsing squats. Finishing up our first set.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1. Let's go, team. Make sure you're squeezing those glutes as you come up. 3, 2, 1. Good work, team. Handing it back to Jeff.
Is that it? Give me a little high five. Give me some love. We did a good set there. Oh, we'll
set
take
number
it from
2.
here. Set number
Coming up.
Set number 2 coming up. All right, team. Now we're going to get going again with this total body and endurance cycle or set here. We have 11 minutes, 3 rounds. We're going to get 4 exercises in, and they're all going to be roughly 30 seconds each. So we're going to hold on to that time as we do it. And let me give you the demonstration for our first of our 4 exercises. It's a lunge matrix. So I want you to start with your right leg. We're going to do 30 seconds on our right and 30 seconds on our left. All it's going to be is a step back, get in that good lunge position, chest stays upright. Then you go to the side, chest stays up again, and then we're going to go forward. And we're going to stay on that same leg, just swinging through, hopefully you're not catching those, swinging through, touching, and the third one. So we'll do that for 30 seconds each leg. If you need to make an option or have an option here, it's just a little change of your range of motion, just lessen that range of motion. So when you go backwards in that lunge, you're just not dropping as far back. We definitely don't want to have any knee pain here. Next exercise is a crossover push-up. So we're going to find our mats. We're going to take this from the feet and we're in our standard push-up position. So I'd like to have your hands directly under your shoulders. Let's take your feet just shoulder width apart to give you just a little stability here. And what we're going to do is I'm going to take my left hand, I'm going to replace it with my right hand, step over, take a push-up, bring my right hand back, left hand over and down. See, it's kind of a 2-step movement here. Over and down, 1, 2, over and down. Option here, whoops, almost fell over. Option here is to go ahead and take that same exercise from the knees. Then we're going to get into a mountain climber. These are going to be a little bit different because we're going to play around with pacing just a little bit today. We're going to have them on a 3-count hold. So we'll go back into that push-up position. And we're going to have fast feet for a 3 count. So it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, hold that knee tucked. 1, 2, 3, now it should be the opposite knee tucked. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The idea here is to pick and hold and stabilize when that knee is up, back in your torso. Then we're gonna fly back over on our, lay back over on our back.
Back over on our back.
Back over on our back. That's terrible English, but you know, I'm into fitness.
We're personal trainers, we're
I'm not
not
an English major.
English professors.
So this is a knee tuck or a suitcase crunch. So what I want you to have, hands up, feet up. We're gonna do double extension, crunch. Double extension, crunch. When I'm crunching, notice I'm lifting my shoulders off the ground. I'm extending my legs and over. A couple of options for you. You can keep the knees bent when you crunch and don't extend so much when we're out, right? So my knees are bent when I'm out. Or you can take the mystery out of that and just go into a standard oblique crunch. All right, that gives us the 4 exercises. So with that said, I'm gonna take a little towel, maybe grab a sip of water. Remember, this is an 11-minute round. We've got our 4 exercises. We can go ahead and get that clock started. And let's go with that lunge matrix, starting with the right leg back, chest proud, and we hold on to this. Back, side, forward, center, back. Remember our positioning. Chest stays up. We don't want to lean into it. Back, side, forward, center, same leg, side, forward, center. Changing legs now. Left leg goes back. Reverse lunge. To the side. Forward lunge. Whoa, and I almost fell in the grass. Reverse lunge.
Find your balance.
Find balance. Little trick here on the grass, wouldn't you say?
Oh yeah. Little bit unstable surface, but
we're trying to
nothing
change
we
up
can't handle.
some of our filming locations just to keep it interesting. We have such a beautiful place we live in. We want to take advantage of some of the beauty all around us. One more time here. Back since I messed up. And back. Let's come back to the mats. Find 30 seconds of that crossover push-up. From the knees or from the toes, your option. Start in standard push-up position. Hands directly under the shoulders. Cross them over. Walk push-up. Bring them back to center. Cross them over. Push-up. There we go again. Push-up. See how I'm just traveling right across my mat into the outside of my mat. Last one. And then back to center. And come up. Now, mountain climbers. 3 count. Are you ready?
Let's go.
30 seconds. 3, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. Hold. You should be on a rotation with every other leg tucked. 10 seconds. Taking your time. Heart rate going up here. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Suitcase crunch. Here we go. Remember that option, bending those knees if needed. If not, well, let's go. Crunch.
Let's keep it up,
extensions.
team.
Crunch, extensions. Pull the shoulders off the ground. 15 seconds. Find the timing that works for you. 5, 4, 3, 2. That gives us a 30-second rest. So make sure you take that rest in. Since it's real hot here,
Get
we're gonna take some water and get a chance to recover just a little bit, let the heart rate come down. Okay, so it wasn't so bad, but it does get the heart rate going. How'd you feel about the push-ups to the mountain climbers?
Woo! Big shoulder burner right there.
Yeah, big shoulder burn. But we're good to go. 15 seconds. You start this one all over again. Lunge matrix. Natalia, you and I got to work on our balance on the grass here.
I think that's you.
That's me. In 3, 2, right leg takes us backwards. Here we go.
When you're with your dad, you can make fun of him.
True. True. Team, when we're getting these lunges in, I want to make sure you get that rear knee close to the ground on the rear and the forward motion. Popping back to back, to the side, and forward. 10 seconds here.
Make sure you keep your chest nice and proud.
Last one, forward. Drive off that heel, standing tall, left leg starts us backwards. Come to the side. Do you have to do it in the exact same pattern I'm doing it? No. We're just trying to get 3 directions in this lunge. Forward, back, and side. Let's take one more around the bend, back, side, forward, crossover push-ups. Bringing us right back down to the mat. Standard push-up position. Make sure your hands under shoulders. Walk over, take that push-up, and run away.
Always use that option to go to the knees if you need.
Keep that core braced. There should be no back pain in this. 15 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, take it off. Good. Whew. And now that tricky transition to the mountain climbers. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1. Here we go. Tuck, 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 tuck. If you need to slow down, that's fine.
Go at your own pace.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Abs, knee tuck team.
That shoulder.
Shoulders, cardio. Here we go.
Let's go.
Hey, it's the paparazzi. They're at us again. Natalia, I told you, no phone calls to the media this time.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Watch us on the news tonight. Let's get 6 more here. That'll take us to about 30 seconds.
Let's go, team.
Last one. Oh. Team, that's a set.
Woo!
Good work. Now, her turn.
Let's go. All right, guys, on to set number 3. We're over halfway through this workout. After this, we have one more working set until we get to our cool down. So we're gonna be doing anaerobic interval training once again. We have 30 seconds for each exercise with a 30-second rest at the end of each set. We have 3 rounds, 6 minutes long. Our first exercise, we're gonna be doing a broad jump to shuffle back. What that's gonna look like, you're gonna start feet, knees tracking over your ankles, you're jumping out, and then you're backpedaling back. Jumping out, landing softly, chest up, backpedaling back. Option here, you can always reduce that jump and walk back. We're doing that for 30 seconds. Second exercise, we have plank jacks. You're getting down onto your mat in our high plank position. Make sure our wrists are tracking over our shoulders. Booty down, and you're jumping out wide, popping back in. Out wide, back in. We are here for 30 seconds. Option here, you can always step touch. Last exercise, we have a power sit-up. What that's gonna look like, you are gonna grab one of your weights, around 10-ish pounds, 5 to 10 pounds. Lay flat on your back. This is also called a ceiling sit-up. Pull the weight right over your chest, and you're pulling that weight up to the sky and back. Up to the sky and back, really engaging your core. Option here, you can always take away the weight. Just use your body weight to get that core moving. We have that for 30 seconds, and we have a 30-second break. We're repeating that 2 more times. 3 rounds total, 3 exercises. We're gonna get started with those broad jumps to shuffle. In 3, 2, 1, let's go, guys, come on.
Okay, I'm late.
We're getting that heart rate up.
It's not too late.
Jeff decided to join us this time.
Had to man the timer.
10 seconds down. Landing softly. We're really getting that heart rate up. We're working on that cardio component. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick transition into those plank jacks. Let's go. Out and in. Really keeping that butt down. Core tight. Option here, remember, you can always step touch. We are halfway through. Keep it up, team. Three, two, one. Ceiling sit-ups. Let's go. Quick transitions, 30 seconds. Then we have a 30-second recovery to get some water, to recover, to get back into it. We're halfway through. Jeff, how you feeling?
Good. A little slow on the transition, but I caught you eventually.
Gotta speed it up. 3, 2, 1. Good job, team. Grab some water. All right, team, let's get back on your feet. We're gonna get started in about 10 seconds.
Okay.
Back to those broad jumps to shuffle back. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go, team. Landing softly. This is a real cardio burner right here.
Yeah, and it's really good to use that mat as a frame of reference to gauge each jump, find your intensity.
Three, 2, 1. Quick transition, plank jacks. Let's go, team. Option. Halfway here. Three, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Transition right into those ceiling sit-ups. Let's go, team.
You're so happy when you say ceiling sit-ups.
They're my favorite.
I'd be happier about them. But they can get challenging.
Whew.
I even feel it on my shoulders from my previous workout.
Over halfway, team. Keep it up. We have a 30-second recovery coming up. In 3, 2, 1. Good job. Grab some water. Short little break. We have one more round.
Take it.
2 more minute and a half of work, actually.
We had overcast skies all day, and now the sun came out, and it is beautiful, but it is a hot one. It's a hot one.
Get ready to get back up. We'll get
Does
started
that mean
in
I'm burning more
5.
calories?
Oh yeah, come on, Jeff, get up.
Ah.
3, 2, 1. Broad jump to shuffle. Let's go.
It's getting harder and harder to keep up with you, Natalia.
I mean, you don't want me to mention your age on camera.
No,
10 seconds, team. Come on.
I just hope it's not obvious.
3, 2, 1. Plank jacks. Come on. Get down.
Get down.
Let's go. Remember, those hops don't need to be super wide. You just need to be feeling something. Options. And 3, 2, 1. Transition. Last exercise here. Set 3, ceiling sit-up. Let's go. Keep it up, come on. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, team, you made it through set 3. Jeff's gonna take us home with our last working set of the day.
Oh yeah, one more. Don't let your foot off the gas pedal just yet.
Let's go, team.
We'll get into it. All right, you still with us? We've got our last set here. Oh, the 4th set starting to get heavy.
Last
It's
one,
starting
best
to hurt.
one.
Backs, shoulders, core, a little bit of overall strength in this set. a little bit more unique this term in this set in that we're going to do the 3 rounds, but we're going to take each round with a different number of reps. Our first round will be 8 reps. The second round will be 6 reps, and the third and final round will be 4 reps of each exercise. We have, well, it's actually 3 different exercises, but one of them we're doing twice. So let me explain. First one we're doing is a hip hinge with reverse fly. So this time you're going to need your medium weights, something between 7 and 15 pounds. We're going to do a hip hinge reverse fly. So I'm going to do it facing the camera. Natalia, why don't you do it angled to the camera? We're going to have a flat back. Make sure your shoulders are rounded, or not rounded, are relaxed and down. Take a breath, firm up that core, then tip over with a flat back. Then what I want you to do, I want you to raise your elbows up to about 45 degrees and then fly them back. Pinch your shoulder blades, repeat, back and repeat. That is the hip hinge with reverse fly. Now an option here of this is just to reduce the range of motion or make a tighter bend in your arms, right? So there'd be more of a bend in your arms to make it a little bit easier.
Or grab a lighter weight.
Or grab a lighter weight, yeah, good option. Always good option. Next option is to keep these same weights in hand, and we're just gonna simply do a shoulder press. So we're gonna take the weights, you're gonna relax them at your shoulders, and again, making sure there's no tension in your neck, no tension in your shoulders. What I'd like you to do, you're gonna start with your palm to palm, and then you're going to externally rotate, press, and then a slow, slow, slow melt down. Press with power, and then a slow, slow release of that. Now, your options here is just to take a forward raise, up and back, making sure you never lift those weights higher than the level of your shoulders. Then we're gonna return to the hip hinge, and that's the same thing. So just another quick idea, a quick demonstration here is tight core, hinge at the hips, bend the elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades together and release, and we'll repeat that. Remember that option of reducing the weight. Finally, we're gonna end up with core into a standard bicycle abdominal move. So lay on your back, making sure that your lumbar spine is dug right into the ground. Bring your legs up and then shoulder to opposite knee, and then extend that opposite leg out. And we'll get 20 reps right there. We're gonna make that one a little more challenging. Each rep will be a leg extension. So I'll count it out when we get there. Okay, team.
All right.
So, if we're ready to go, I'm gonna ask my lovely assistant to go ahead and turn on my timer.
I'll drop the weights.
Drop the weights gladly. We'll get started. Our first round, 8 reps. Hip hinge with the reverse fly. Let's get this going. Team, we're roughly gonna spend 10 to 12 minutes with this. Let's get going. Hinge over and squeeze. I want you a little faster on the squeeze and a little slower on the release. So it's this count. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Head, neck, or neutral. 3 more. 1. Good. Stand tall. And we're gonna take those weights, we're gonna bring them up to our shoulder. We're gonna relax those shoulders. And again, on that same count, we're gonna press. 1, 2. Press. 1, 2. Press. 1, 2.
Quick note.
Yes.
Make sure you're keeping your back flat and there's no arch in that lumbar spine.
Very good advice. I like that. That is definitely on point. We have 2 more. 1, 1, 2. Release. Back to the hip hinge. I'm gonna go to a different angle this time. Flat back, shoulders. Natalia, here we go. Same count as 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze, team. Last one. Woo! Good job. Okay, and now we get down for our bicycles. Now remember how I'm increasing this count. It's gonna be left, right, counts as 1. Okay, get in your position. I got a fly in my mouth. Let's get that guy out of there. Here we go. 1. Oh, and I'm not even doing it.
Come on. 2, 3, 4.
Count them out for me,
7,
Natalia.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, team.
Well, I know I wasn't doing as fast as she was. But your workout, you find what maxes it out for you. You get the idea. 20 or more. So we're gonna take just a moment, relax the shoulder blades. 20 more seconds here, so we had that 30-second rest. And we do it again. All right, guys, we've got that third round. Remember, this time it's 4 reps on the count. And the change up here is that we're going to change the count into that 1, 1, 2 count. Now we're gonna make it really slow. It's gonna be a power and then 1, 2, 3, 4 count on the release. All right, so let's get ready for that hip hinge. The 4 reps, hinge over, brace your core, squeeze, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, squeeze, 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze. And we're really trying to fire that muscle up, squeeze, and a slow release. And then a quick transition to the shoulder press.
All right.
Relax the shoulders, bring them up. Same count, 4 reps, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Press, back, 2, 3, 4. Last one, squeeze, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hip hinge.
Last one here.
One more time. Bend over, brace core, and squeeze. 2, 3, 4. Head and neck are neutral. 2. Again. Oh, okay, good.
All right.
We're ready for those bicycles, and Natalia's going to take you on the count here.
20 reps, we're gonna slow it down so our body stays under tension. All right, we're gonna get started. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, keep this pace.
Squeeze. Squeeze through that navel.
Halfway, come on, 10 more.
Find the burn.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo.
That takes us to that set.
right.
We've earned it. We're down to cool down.
Good job,
Natalia's
team.
taking us away. We're going to change positions here.
Let's finish it up right here. We're gonna start with just a standing chest stretch, 20 seconds. Open up that chest, pull those shoulders down. Same thing that we started with in our workout.
Oh, feels good.
Whew. Really worked total body today. Got some intervals, some strength, some cardio. We did it all. All right, just a cross body stretch. Place your left elbow over your right and pull it.
And make sure you relax through those shoulders again.
Breathe through it. You guys have earned this recovery. Good work today. Switch.
Well, we made it through another one.
Another one down.
Another one down. I'm grateful to have the wherewithal to continue to do these things. Keep the body strong, keep the mind
Standing
strong.
toe reach. Just reach down, feel it in your hamstrings and your calves.
Oh, this is where I'm tight.
Me too. Make sure you go until you feel a good stretch. Release. We're gonna make it down to our mats. 2 more exercises just to cool it off. We're gonna do a figure 4. So place your right ankle over your left knee, drop to your back, pull in your left leg. So you should feel this in your hip. Should feel good.
Best stretch if you ever have any sciatic issues. Make sure you do this for some release through that nerve.
Release and switch. Once again, thank you guys so much for joining us. We enjoy putting these on for you guys. Hope you guys are getting something out of it. I know we are. Last exercise, we're just gonna be making our way into a child's pose. Spread those legs wide and drop your hips down. Should feel like a nice release. Flat back. And we come up. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
That's a wrap. Thanks, guys. Natalia, fun as usual. We will see you next time.
Bye,
if you
guys.
like what you see, go ahead. Make sure you smash the subscribe button. That's what they tell me
He's
to
getting
say.
used to this YouTube thing.
All right, guys. We'll see you again. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.